Hello everybody, I'm back again. This is for question of the day. I am loving these questions of the days, by the way. Thanks Becca, and thank everybody that has asked me questions. Keep them coming, please. So I'm trying to feature every day someone's question they ask me, and I make a video telling who asked the question, what the question is, and I answer the question on video. So if you would like me to do that for you, please leave in the comments below any video, not just this one, but any video that I put up, put by it question of the day, and then ask your question, and I will know that you want me to do that on video for you. And I'm loving it. So the more the merrier. Send me the questions. Alright, so today's question of the day is from Denise Lynn, and she says, I like the color of your walls. Did you paint them? What's the color name? It looks grayish. Love that color. If you did paint, what store did you get them from? So, the first question is, did you paint them? Okay, I personally myself did not paint the walls, but my husband, my brother-in-law, and my daughter did. Okay, the next part of the question was, what's the color name? Are y'all ready for this? The name of this paint color is Hush. H-U-S-H. Hush. Now that's a weird name for a paint color, ain't it? Hush. Okay, so, and yes, it is a grayish color. It's a light gray, and I like it. Now to me, what it is, I had actually, my daughter on her iPad, I think that's what it is, an iPad, she pulled up some pictures of painted walls for me to look at, to see what kind I would like. So I seen this one picture, and it was a living room, okay, and it had light gray looking walls, and it was trimmed out in white. The floor was brown. It looked beautiful. I loved it. I said, that right there, that's what I want. My daughter tried her best to look all around on that website where that picture was at and all this kind of stuff and try to find out the name of that paint color. Couldn't find it that way. So they went and got me some paint samples, cards and stuff, and a booklet. Okay, so then my daughter sat down with me at the table. This is when we was renting the trailer, and she said, okay, this is the one. She pulled up the one I liked on her iPad, and then we sat there and through each paint card sample and the booklet, we looked at all of the light grayish looking that was similar to that, and she literally pointed each one out and put her iPad up to it, you know. And she said, okay, is this it, do you think? Do you like this one? And I sat there and looked at it and studied it for a minute, and, you know, I would eliminate and say, no, that's not it. And then she'd show me another one. Or she might show me two at the same time against that picture, and I could say, this one looks more like that one than that one does. So we would take that one out. And we just kept going like that until I found the one that I thought was the closest to that, and it happened to be that its name was Hush. So I said, okay, that's it. So that's how I picked my, and I guess I'm answering somebody else's. Might as well go ahead and do it, huh? Because it's kind of all the same. Oh well, I guess so, since I'm this far. Because I had another question from Audie, Mississippi Crafty Girl 42. She asked, who picked out the color that is in your house? I did. So I'm answering 2 questions, but it just kind of, they're the same. You know, Denise didn't ask who picked it out. She's just asking the name and who painted it and where I got the paint. But Audie asked who picked it out, so I'm ended up having to tell who picked it out too, so I'm just answering both questions. Alright, so Audie, there's the answer to your question. I'm the one who picked the paint out. Okay, so I chose that one and it was named Hush. Okay, so they go. The next question, Denise, you ask is where we got the paint. I don't remember exactly, but it was either Home Depot or Lowe's, I think, one of those. And then again, it could have been Sherwin-Williams. I'm so sorry, I can't remember. Because we use all 3 of those places for paint. But, and it may be that it had to be either Lowe's or Home Depot, because wherever they went, and I don't know if Sherwin-Williams does this or not, they may not, but they was able to take the paint sample card Hush to the paint store, and they actually used it to go by, and they mixed paints together to get that color, as close as they could to that color. So that's how they done it and got the paint and brought it home. And then when they put it up, to me, it is not, it don't look like the picture. Yes, I like it. It's okay. And I'm going to live with it. But it's still just, it looks like it's a lot lighter than what that picture was, you know. On the picture it looked like, and I was calling it light, and we picked out the card that was closest to it, and then they went and had somebody mix paint that was closest to it. But to me, after it's up, it don't look as dark as that picture does. I would have really kind of liked it to be just a tad little bit darker, you know. And then we was thinking and hoping, well, once you get your curtains up, get your furniture in here, that'll help it. And I think since we put our furniture in here, that it has brought it out a little bit darker, but just a little bit, and I would still like it just a little bit more. But it's okay, I'll live with it. So, okay. You did paint. What store did you get the paint from? So, okay, Denise and Audie, I answered y'all's questions. And sorry, Audie, I had to include you with somebody else's questions. So now, I just have 2 questions left. So come on, people. Ask me some questions. Ask me some questions. Alright. That's all I have for y'all for right now. So I guess I will let y'all go until next time. So I'm out of here until next time. I'm done. I'm gone. Bye-bye. I mean, toodaloo. Why did I say bye-bye?